Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Robyn and Kody received $1.7 million in cash for the sale of their Flagstaff home. Kody and Robyn Brown are used to making headlines, but not for positive reasons. But this time, sister wives viewers can see they're going through a lot of upheaval. One of them is moving to a larger and better new home. The celebs recently spent $2.1 million on a magnificent property in Flagstaff. Previously, they had to sell their former home. Kody and Robyn bought their Flagstaff house in 2019 for $890,000. But, after the family feud, they decided it was time for a change and listed the property for $1.6 million. It turns out that they ended up selling the property at a profit, namely $1.7 million. But here's an interesting point. The couple accepted their reward in cash. The new Sister Wives season reveals how miserable Kody and Robyn are. It occurred following a disagreement within their family. After Kody's past 3 wives left them, it appears that the couple finally decided to start over. This included purchasing a luxury house worth $2.1 million. In order to do so, they sold their Flagstaff house. Kody and Robyn had been listing their 2019 Flagstaff home for sale since August 2024. They had established a selling price of $1.6 million. Unfortunately, the property had been for sale for months but had not sold. However, something astonishing happened recently. The couple eventually closed the deal and sold the house for a profit of $1.7 million. How did such an event occur? Kody and Robyn Brown are notorious for their spending habits. Gwen, the former's daughter with Christine, revealed them in one of her movies. Nevertheless, they continue to find methods to afford a luxury lifestyle. Sister Wives actors now own a $2.1 million mansion. However, they had to sell their home for $1.7 million to get there. They did it for a profit. According to The Sun, the affidavit of property value shows that Kody and Robyn sold the house for $1,775,000 and received a full cash down payment. Well, the buyer is a resident of Las Vegas, which is recognized as the entertainment capital of the world and generates a lot of money. As a result, the buyer would not have had much difficulty affording the home and paying for it in cash. The new owner is a Las Vegas-based corporation that already owns property in Las Vegas and needed a second in Flagstaff, Arizona. Accepting a full cash offer benefits the seller by allowing for a faster closing and decreasing the likelihood of the transaction falling through. What do you think about the way they handled this property transaction? Tell us in the comments. Why have a Sister Wives fans started a petition to remove Kody Brown? Sister Wives undeniably depicts Kody Brown experiencing what many consider to be a midlife crisis. While he has made some terrible decisions over the years, he is now forced to face the consequences after 3 spouses abandoned him in a short period of time. Recently, fans have petitioned to have Kody Brown removed from the show. Kody Brown is easy to dislike. Although some people dislike Kody Brown for how he handled Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, admirers are now asking others to join a petition to remove him. Kody has become increasingly haughty over the years. Many people think he's a narcissist, self-centered, and often difficult to see. But why do some fans want him removed off Sister Wives entirely? On Reddit, a Sister Wives watcher begins a discussion alleging Kody Brown assaulting his children on the show. Furthermore, the user writes, "Petition to remove Kody." It addresses how Kody should not be allowed to continue his behavior. On change.org, the petition is titled "The Issue." Then she says, Kody Brown has showed the audience this season how outrageously abusive he is to his family. We can't tolerate watching this man get compensated for promoting his acts and abuse of his wife and children. We will not watch any more episodes of this or any future seasons unless he is removed off the show. Other Redditors asked the original poster to provide additional specifics, but the user merely wants people to recognize that Kody Brown has been allowed to torture his family for far too long. One viewer follows up on other users' requests for facts, saying, "Please provide factual examples of abuse." I will agree that he is a piece of trash who has failed to be present for his children. But abuse is an exaggeration. ETA, did you notice this petition is from 2 years ago? The original poster responds, neglect is abuse. It's not a stretch. Another poster states, you have singled out Kody here, all of the parents abused and neglected the children. Someone person believes Sister Wives needs Kody Brown, it's like wanting to watch Batman without the baddies. You guys are weird for this. Following the exhortation to grow up, another commenter insists, child abuse is a fact. One murdered himself. I don't think I'm the only one here who hasn't grown. While the initial poster finds it strange that people want an explanation for Kody Brown's abuse, others fill in some of the details. Someone else comments, if you are only now detecting the child abuse, you have not been watching the show. All of the parents are guilty of parentifying their children, being extremely negligent when it comes to the children's physical/medical well-being, gaslighting or ignoring the children's mental health struggles from multiple children during their constant moves, and Isabel's issues with how she looked with her back brace, to name a few. If you want to get rid of the abusers, you should cancel the entire concert, which is probably what will happen anyway. To be fair, child abuse has been present since episode 1. These children's emotional, mental, and physical needs were undoubtedly ignored long before the performance. I don't think there's much left of the show. Christine got a happy ending. Janelle is creating a farm. Mary received her B&B, Kody and Robyn are in monogamy hell. Finn. If they eliminate Kody and Robyn, the show will not last, and everyone else would lose money. You're tampering with their employment. My point is that if you disagree with any of this, signing a petition to remove Kody is pointless. You should have demanded that the show be cancelled at that point. You can't sit in the comments screaming everyone is a monster and supports child abuse unless you also demand for Christine, Mary, and Janelle to be removed. Some people believe it requires more than just removing him. Others believe that the petition will not be effective. They do not believe TLC will remove the show or Kody Brown from it. That, I believe, is my point. I understand your point of view, but it appears to be somewhat uneducated. TLC lacks a moral compass. Why would they care about a petition when their show earns money? Kody nearly killed himself, and several of the children have stated that Mary's behaviors were also abusive. Exactly. Say Yes to the Dress is one of the few TLC shows I can recall that did not involve actual exploitation of people on the network. If you dislike reality television, avoid watching it. But don't act like a petition will make them cut the program. TLC listens to dollars, not petitions. Kody Brown and Jim Bob are back in the spotlight as they face severe claims. They are now accused of manipulating their families on Sister Wives and counting on. Fans feel that these two exploited their families in order to gain TLC fame and money. But that is not all. There is much more to the story. What is this all about? Did Jim and Kody actually exploit their families? Why do followers accuse them of exploitation? Continue reading to hear more stunning details regarding these charges. Sister Wives and Counting On are two of the most successful franchises ever to air on TLC. Both captured the tumultuous dynamics of the Browns and Duggars. Kody Brown and Jim Bob both had large families and chose to broadcast their concerns on national television, maybe to avoid financial difficulties. Fans are well aware of Kody and Jim's financial struggles prior to their appearance on reality television. Mykelti, the former's daughter, has spoken up about a time when her family did not have access to nutritious food. As a result, the Browns had to make do with bakery leftovers. Jill Duggar, on the other hand, revealed that prior